Okay, you know what this is. If nothing else, you've seen the title. It's Christmas Eve. Santa has some presents to deliver, and so do we. The only goal here is to get a KO with Delibird using the only move that I've given it, Present. So, everything is optimized for that. Choice Band, Terra Normal. A ton of just pure support Pokemon, Smeargle, Sableye, Indeedee, and Whimsicott, all able to support this Delibird in their own ways. Most of them not even able to do any damage to themselves, because this really is just the Delibird show. And then finally Hisui and Typhlosion to try to discourage things that might wall Delibird from coming to games, or to remove them if they do show up. That's all. That's it. That's the team. We're going to try to get that present KO as quickly as we can, so that everyone can rest up for Christmas Day. If you celebrate, which not everyone does. Hope you still enjoy this if you don't. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what the opposing team is. Well, I guess it matters whether I bring Typhlosion or not. And in this game, I actually think I will. We'll just lead Whimsicott, Typhlosion, we'll bring Delibird in the back, we'll try to soften this team up for Delibird to finish something off. And I might as well put Smeargle last, I guess. Be nice if this works out in the very first game, but we'll see. Explosion, Murkrow. So, yeah, I mean, nothing too surprising here. Let's go for Tailwind. And Terrafire Shadow Ball into their Typhlosion. They do have 2 Ghost immunities in the back. I want to remove their Pokemon if I can. I might as well Terrafire Eruption. Let's just do it. Obviously, this means I can't Terrasilize Delibird, but it's fine. They win the speed tie. I know it's a speed tie because my Typhlosion Terrasilized first. Well, not the end of the world. I do have Cotton Spore on the Whimsicott, so I can make sure my Typhlosion goes first this time. Murkrow tries to quash Whimsicott, I guess, but that's not going to work here. That'll KO Whimsicott, and it's time to bring Delibird in. Is it? Or is it just going to get knocked out by No, because their Typhlosion has a speed reduced. Yeah, it's time to bring Delibird in. As we see the mouse hold, I'm just going right for Present into Typhlosion, and I guess I'll switch out to Smeargle. I mean, Eruption's not doing much damage to anything here. Delibird immediately takes the population bomb, so looks like this video will not end in just one game, but I didn't really think it would. Smeargle reducing its special defense for good measure, as we'll just go Heat Wave and I guess Fake Out into Mouse Hold here. We'll play this game out, but obviously we'll have to get at least one more. I don't know what I don't know what they're thinking about here. Should be able to wrap this one up. Taking their time for some reason. Okay. Hey, we knocked these 2 Pokemon out. Smeargle gets a speed boost. Wait, this might actually be winnable. I might be able to Spore the Annihilate here, unless it has safety goggles, which a lot of them do right now. But, one way to find out. Of course, winning the game wasn't the goal, but it is still nice to do it. If it happens, which it might not. Not safety goggles on the Annihilate. So, Typhlosion should be able to close this one out, and they forfeit. Nice. Starting on a win is definitely fun, but of course, mission not accomplished. So let's jump back in. Gotta get those presents delivered. This person has 2 steel types and also just, a strong rain core. So Typhlosion is not necessarily going to ward off the steel types here. Yeah, half their team is just not being knocked out by Present, but I think we just lead Delibird and go for it here. I'll bring Sableye, Smeargle, and Indeedee, and just fully commit. Safe to say I'll lose the game, but but you know what this is. Terra Normal, Present, into Murkrow, and Reflect, or Gravity. I think Reflect first. Garchomp protects, okay. I get Tailwind. We get a Healing Present. Let's try that again, and I will go for Gravity this time to make sure that Delibird connects. Okay. And we lose Delibird, so no Present KO this game, and I might as well forfeit because I have literally no more damage. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And move on to the next one. Okay, Exeggutor, Psy, Spam, Sunroom stuff. So I can lead Typhlosion into this, I think. Maybe I'm better off with Indeedee. Let's do Sableye, Indeedee, Delibird, and I will bring Typhlosion. And I'm trying to set things up so that Delibird can put in some work once it comes in. Okay. So I'll go here for Reflect and Imprison. Try to deny their Trick Room. Beef my team up a little bit. They don't even go for the Trick Room. They just attack Indeedee immediately, which is a problem. Because, they can knock it out. And then what do? I'll just go for Light Screen here, and I mean, Quick Imprison again, because what else? But if Indeedee goes down here, then maybe I can get Delibird in, set Gravity up, and go for the Terra Normal Present right away. Let's do it into... Nope, not that Pokemon. Let's do it into Gallade, I think. Sure. Maybe I should do it into Hatterene. There's Steel Gallade, so yeah, glad I targeted Hatterene after all. We get another Healing Present. Delibird really not understanding the assignment so far. And they get their Trick Room up. And I don't have Redirection anymore. So... yeah, probably just lose from here. Switch out to Torkoal, but Hatterene is going to knock Delibird out. Yeah. Okay. And it shouldn't take them too long to KO Typhlosion, so we'll just play this one out, I guess. Look at all those effects on the field, though. That's kind of something. Okay. On to the next one. Huh. Well. Just gonna leave Delibird and Smeargle. Bring in Indeedee and Whimsicott. See what we can figure out here. They're taking their time here. Okay, I see Grimmsnarl and Annihilate. Let's just go right for a present into Grimmsnarl. And try to Spore the Annihilate. I don't know why they went light screen there, but okay, it does have safety goggles, but it Drain Punches Smeargle, so if Delibird gets damaged this turn, we might finally accomplish our goal. Let's click Follow Me with Smeargle, so that the Annihilate can't knock Delibird out before we go for the present. Yep, Smeargle goes down, but... oh no, it's a healing present again. Okay, well I still have a DD in the back. I can redirect again. Having some bad present luck this video, huh? But hey, in a way I really am giving gifts to some of these opponents. And there it is, Delibird getting the KO. Santa's present finally delivered. This was just a fun, silly little gimmick though. The real Christmas video is tomorrow, and I promise it's going to be somewhat more serious than this one. So tune back in then.